Hi Stampers, it's Tina Shaw. I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Fairborn, Ohio. My blog is tinalovestostamp.com. Thanks for joining me today. I have a cute fun fold to share with you using the Painted Lavender Suite, which I have over here. I always rubber band my sets and my dies together. Sometimes I put the die inside of here, but I haven't done that this time. So the suite comes with the Painted Lavender bundle and the Perennial Postage bundle. Super, super cute dies and stamps. And that is found on page, I'll show you, in the mini catalog, the new spring mini. They show it on page 22 and 23, and then also they show it individually on 24 and 25. Don't forget, right now is celebration, which means when you spend $50, every $50, you get to choose free celebration product from this catalog. And also this month, February 1st, which was yesterday, I think today's the 2nd, is that right? Yeah. Not only do you get your choice of these beautiful items, you also can choose from items that they just brought in, and I will have those on my blog for you to look at after I get finished with the video. I also use the little Hello Ladybug set just for the little hello that I have here on the front of my card. You wouldn't have to do that if you didn't want to, but I thought it was cute. So here is my card, and you can see it pops up like this. You can stand it up, lay it down, and this is just what I put on the inside of this one. I can't thank you enough. And then I stamped some of the pretty lavender. Also stamped my lavender on the envelope. I'm going to show you a different way to do your envelope when I'm finished. This was from my class on Monday. So we did this card. Then we did this cute little Valentine card. And then we did this beautiful sympathy card using crumb cake and then one of the new folders that's in the catalog as well. I got this idea from Linda Dalkey. I love her cards. She's a sweet, sweet, sweet woman and demonstrator. So anyhow, let's get on with this card. So for my parts and pieces here, I have a piece of 8.5 by 5.5. This is the thick basic white cardstock, and I have scored it at 4 1/4, and then I scored it again at 2 1/8 from one end. And so I'm just going to fold on my score lines, use my bone folder to get it to lay down nicely. And then the other score line here that I made, you're just going to score that one down. So you've scored two times the same way. Okay, so there's that piece. Then I have two pieces of that beautiful designer series paper called Painted Lavender is the name of the set. The DSP is called Perennial Lavender. And I've just picked out a couple beautiful pieces. And these are, oh dear, where's my millimeters? Here they are. The DSP is 2 by 5 3/8. And I have 2 of these. And so I'm just going to go ahead and adhere these to the front panels. I just got it on my glass mat. I really like the glass mat, by the way. I had one years ago when they had the other one out, and I think I just gave it away like a year ago. And then of course they would bring one back. But that's okay, I get the new one. The only way to get this right now is if you would sign up to join Stampin' Up. You would actually get it for free along with your kit. If you're interested in that, just go to my blog at tinalovestostamp.com, and you can see across the top it says join my team or join Stampin' Up, and that will take you to tinashaw.stampinup.net, and that is my Stampin' Up website. So I've glued these two down, and then I have another piece that is cut 1 by 5 3/8, and I wanted to use a little different pattern. This is going to be the stopper here for this, and so to get it to actually stick up enough to hold that, I'm going to use dimensionals, Stampin' Up dimensionals, and I'm just going to put these right in the middle. And that is because that way it will have room for the top piece of the card to go under and hold that down. So I'll just take these off. And then I'm going to put this right to, did I do it right? Almost to the edge, not quite. Don't do it upside down. So I just want this to be, my other one I got crooked. Once you get it crooked, it's crooked. Okay, so there, I put that there, so now that would be there to hold this down. See there. Okay, then I took a piece of basic white, and this one is 4 1/4 by 2 1/4, and then another piece of the Lavender DSP at 4 1/4 by 2 1/4. No, this is 4 1/8 by 2 1/8. Right, it's a little bit smaller. Okay, that's right. So then I just put this on here. I will have all the measurements on my blog as well, where you can see if you want to print it out. Okay, so that goes on there like that. Then I've punched out 2 circles, and these are 1 3/4. Excuse me, 1 3/4 inch circles. And I just want to fold these in half, like that. Use my bone folder and get it nice and flat. And then I'm going to take the other one and do the same thing. These do not have to be perfect because you're really not going to see these. Now, what I'm going to do is take some glue, and I'm just going to put it on half of each circle. So then I'm going to take this one, and I'm going to put it about in the center, like right there. And then I'm going to take the other one and have it right across. You don't want this to be up against your fold line in the center right there. You can see where that is. You want it just to be right on the edge of that designer series paper. So, whoops, hold these down for just a little bit until it dries and won't move anymore. And then we're going to take this pretty piece, and you're going to stamp a couple of things. And I'm going to use my Highland Heather ink pad, and I'm going to stamp the pretty lavender flowers on here like that. And then I'm going to take Crumb Cake, and I'm going to stamp the stems of the lavender right here. And then I hadn't tried this ahead of time, sorry. Okay, so there's Big Hugs, and then all I will do is just cut this out using my snips. Like that, and then I think I'll do it this way here. I just snip in the center, and then just snip from the corner to the center to make just a little banner. And then we'll put that on in a few minutes. So now I'm going to take the dies and cut these out using my Stampin' Up! Cut and Emboss machine. And I'm just using a piece of purple tape. Have you ever used the purple tape? It's really nice. It comes off easy without tearing your paper. And I forget, I think I got that when I got my silhouette to hold down paper so it wouldn't slip. So then, as you can see, it isn't sticking really well right now. I've used it several times. So then I'm just going to take this over to my machine and cut that out. And I actually went ahead and did that earlier, so you don't have to wait for that. So now I'm going to take just some glue and just put this on here. And I'm going to put that on here like this. And then I'm going to take this piece and I'm actually going to pop this one up with dimensionals. I can find where I put them. Here they are. I lose things a lot around here. I don't know about you, but as soon as it goes out of my hand, I don't know where it went. So there, put a few dimensionals on the lavender flower part. And then I'm just going to pop that up like right about there. Okay, now I'm going to take this piece and I'm going to attach it to these little half circles here. And how I'm going to do that is I'm going to take my glue again. I saw another demonstrator using this, My Sweet Petunia. It's called, oh gosh, what's it called? I don't know, like a glue press, I think. And she said she really liked it, and I thought, I'm going to try it. And I do like it. And you can refill it with the Stampin' Up! Multi-liquid glue. So we don't have one of those yet. Stampin' Up! Doesn't have one, so maybe they'll get one. So I'm just going to press this down. And then, as you can see, it attached to the circle until I pulled it up. So you can see. And so that's going to hold that up. So when you open that up, then this will be on the top, just kind of floating on there. So cute. And then I'm going to take my Big Hugs and just see if that will fit like right here. Maybe about right there. It's not perfect, but it's okay. And I think I'm going to pop that up too. Just with a single dimensional. But I do want to get my end back there. Like so. Okay. And then I'm going to use my bow maker. And I'm using some gorgeous grape ribbon that was in a time or so ago in the catalog. And then, let's see, I'm just going to snip that off. If anybody needs one of these bow makers, they're $10. A friend of mine, one of my demonstrators, her husband makes these for me. And then you would just pay the shipping. It does come apart. These little pegs, of course, move. And so you pay the shipping and the $10, and I would send that to you. Okay, so there's the bow. Super, super cute. Easy. Now I'm going to take a glue dot. Let's see some back here. Oh, where did I put my glue dots? Here they are. Okay, I'm just going to take a glue dot, stick it behind here, and then just put it right at the bottom of the lavender. And then if you like, you can trim your ends of your ribbon. Like that. And so there's that. And then on the inside, I also stamped another lavender. I'm just going to stamp, I'm going to do this partially off here. So let me grab a scrap, put it down here. I think I'm just going to do him at an angle like that. And then I'm going to take island cover again and just put some flowers. And I messed that up because it was half off of that paper. There you go. Super dark, but that's okay. And then if you wanted to, you could also put in, I can't thank you enough. Or you could put in any of the other words that you want. There's quite a few in here. Here for you always. I know you'll get through this. Thank you for your friendship. Sending love and best wishes. You are loved beyond measure. Happy Mother's Day, which this would be a darling Mother's Day card too. You're simply marvelous. There's the big hugs. I can't thank you enough. You mean the world to me. And then the cute little dies, if you wanted to do the little die. I just wanted a little piece to stick back there this time. So then all I need to do to finish the card is to put on some of these cute little, these are called Purple Shine and Shimmer. They're adorable. They're just little gems. You can do them in, there's any of these colors would match. I'm just using the purple. I think I'll stick the one there. And then another one. How about over here? Okay. So there's my card. I'll just sit that over here. And then I'm going to take an envelope. This is the easy peasy way of decorating your envelope. And so I'm just going to take some glue and I'm going to just put this on the flap of the envelope like so. Just very lightly. And then I'm going to take a piece of that beautiful DSP and I'm going to have it, I want it to go this way. And you're just going to butt it right up against the, it sticks quickly, see? When I don't want it to. Right up against the fold. I don't want it on the fold, I just want it this side of the fold. Like that. And then I'm just going to take my paper snips and just trim right along the edge here of the envelope. Super easy, super quick, and it's adorable. Like that. And there's your envelope. Isn't that just so cute? You could still stamp on the front if you wanted to, or you could just have your back flap like that. But this is my card for the day. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you'll try it. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and subscribe to my YouTube channel and my blog. Thanks for joining me. Have a great day. Bye-bye.